Dragon Challenge is a pair of intertwined inverted roller coasters in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter area of Universal Studios Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida, US. The ride is themed to two chasing dragons, one side being Chinese Fireball and the other Hungarian Horntail. It features a layout in which the two trains share adjacent lift hills, but then traverse two unique courses. The ride was designed by Bolliger Mabillard of Switzerland. The Chinese Fireball Dragon reaches a top speed of 60 miles per hour, and the Hungarian Horntail Dragon reaches a top speed of 55 miles per hour. Both versions feature 5 inversions. The total ride time is about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. When Islands of Adventure opened on May 28, 1999, the ride was called Dueling Dragons, and was located in the Lost Continent area with the two sides named Fire and Ice. During much of the ride's history, the trains were dispatched simultaneously, providing 3 near-miss encounters along the courses. However, after 2 injuries related to loose objects hitting people, the roller coasters are now dispatched separately. After a renovation period, the attraction reopened in mid-March 2010, and was officially renamed as Dragon Challenge with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter grand opening on June 18, 2010. Dueling Dragons was one of Islands of Adventure's original attractions, opening with the theme park on May 28, 1999, in the park's The Lost Continent area. At the time, it was the only fully inverted dueling roller coaster in the world. The ride was themed to 2 dueling dragons, with one track named Ice and the other named Fire. During construction, superior rigging and erection was responsible for erecting the supports and track of the 2 roller coasters. In May 2007, Universal announced plans to construct the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, a new section devoted to the popular Harry Potter book and film series. Dueling Dragons, as well as the adjacent Flight of the Hippogriff roller coaster, was shown to be included in the new section. Universal later announced that the attraction would be renamed Dragon Challenge upon the reopening of the attraction, and that the 2 roller coasters would be renamed as Hungarian Horntail and Chinese Fireball. Construction on retheming the queue began in the 3rd quarter of 2009. In the 1st quarter of 2010, the ride closed, in order to refurbish the attraction to incorporate the Harry Potter theme. In mid-March 2010, the roller coasters reopened to the public. On June 18, 2010, with the opening of the entire The Wizarding World of Harry Potter section, the ride officially became Dragon Challenge. During the summer of 2011, there were 2 accidents caused by what is believed to be loose objects hitting riders while riding the roller coaster. The most serious accident was when a man got struck with an object and had to get his eye removed due to the amount of damage. On the same day that the man got hit, Universal Studios announced that the coasters would not duel until an investigation was completed. For 2 months, the coasters were dispatched separately, and in mid-October 2011, Universal made the decision to remove the dueling aspect of the ride permanently without any explanation to what caused the injuries. No injuries have been reported since. When first entering the queue, guests are taken past a number of banners for the True Wizard tournament showing support for the 4 contestants. After passing the Weasleys' crashed flying Ford Anglia, they enter the champions' tent. From there, guests pass a large pedestal with the True Wizard cup glowing at the top, and several dark tunnels which lead to both coasters' stations. Just before entering the station, guests must choose which coaster they want to ride. Chinese Fireball to the left or Hungarian Horntail to the right. Once in the station, on the ceiling, there is a projection of the dragons. The queue before the Harry Potter refurbishment was set as a ruined castle, where the Fire and Ice dragons lived. The queue passed through dungeons and included human skeletons, torches, and cobwebs. Just like the present queue, to ride Fire, guests would go left, while riders wanting to ride Ice would go right at the intersection point.